What are you doing? Inside, Terror Cross, looking back to what's put Asagao Academy. So it came that Hana was standing in front of PD's dorm door, heart pounding, fist up in the air. Excuse Hana, just knock. Sure, they never said a time, so if noon was too early. What if she knocked and he answered and had completely forgotten? What if he didn't want her to hang out anymore? What if she was late? Maybe it was the fact that, well, he was a boy, and she was going to be hanging out in the boys' room, alone. Corey judged PD heartily, and it's not like he was just any boy. He was basically a brother to her. Because she had recently acquired 5 memories of him didn't necessarily mean she could trust him. He might not be the same person. Knock on the door. Hey, is something wrong? Ah! Just over her shoulder, squinting at her. What are you doing here? I'm, here to see PVG. To his head to the side. Right. So you are? Sorry, am I in your way? Nope. Oh, okay then. How long was he going to stand there staring at her? Why wasn't he moving? Was he waiting for her? She didn't want him knowing if he was PVG. What else was she supposed to say?
Bye.
See you later, Hana. Then he turned on the seal, back the way he came. Those guys were the worst. They'd be dead of her. There was no way they wouldn't. Okay, so that'll be good. Hana! Oh, PG, hi. I'm here. Whoa, yeah, you are. Oh, I thought you weren't coming. Oh. Am I late? No, of course not. Now I was thinking things again. Never mind. Come in. Were we just leaving? Wow, the stair just spaced over her head. Was I just? Oh! No worries, I don't need to leave if you're here. Though I am sorry, I don't have any cookies for you. You get me cookies? Hey, it says doesn't have cookies. I think of very many different cookies, but has a lot of 12 packs, whatever soda, none of which is diet or zero for that matter, and lots and lots of cake.
Yay!
Let's get them then. Okay. That bed was dry. First lights buzzed above their heads as they prowled the school store, small area connected to the cafeteria that reminded her of a gas station. He filled himself some showery milk and followed behind PG as he strode up and down the snack aisle, muttering to himself. Too rough. Look at the ones. It's kind of funny, to be honest. At first, he got off the impression that he didn't take anything seriously. The world was just a big giant playground, and PG was rolling around it, trying not to hurt anyone. It seemed as if it was something he took seriously. Soccer, friends, or even something as silly as snacks. Unhealthy. He's too much ass to find a good. He took it very seriously. Do you have a favorite kind of cookie? Pete jumped his foot on to look at her. Had you forgotten she was here? Yeah, I do, but I was kind of looking for something else. They don't have it? They might. I just don't know which one it was. I think they changed the packaging or something. What are you looking for? His darkened and he started about. I didn't want to tell you. Why not? He stabbed a foot and glared at her roll of cookies. I wanted it to be a surprise. She laughed. How was it going to be a surprise when I'm standing right next to you? It's not the same thing. There were those cookies we always got at the corner store. They came with little toys. They were awesome. And we split them half and half, so you get the cookie and I got the toy. I wanted those again. Those are illegal now. What? Why? You can't search on the toys, I think. Remember that line! It would be important in a different route, but it's not this route. His eyes narrowed. Charles. Charles? The kid of the generation, identified by Charles, he's ruining everything and will continue to do so for the rest of our lives. Oh, really? He made a fist in the air, staring into the sky. Curse you, Charles! What? This is funny, this is awful. I'm sorry, the bed's really dry. Oh, it's really funny. In the end, they decided to get the faithful standby chocolate cookies and headed back to his dorm. She was busy laughing at the register that she didn't notice him paying for her drink until all was said and done. When he headed back to her, she said thanks, but an odd feeling sat in her stomach. This wasn't a date, right? Sure, she was G, but she didn't think she wanted it to be. Okay. The 7th floor of Peter's dorm. Small otter and we in front of us. 2 rows on the floor. Great party ends. Stupendous Stubby Sisters. Which one do you want to play? She heard of both games. Rainbow Party was the type of game you play when you want to end your friendships. As Zest was the game they played last week. Yeah, you want to end your friends. Just play Mario Party, Pokemon Kingdom, or just hand them a poison mushroom. I wasn't joking either. They stare at the boxes doubtfully. She stared at the boxes doubtfully. I don't think I want to end my friendship with you. What? So let's play Stomp. Bye bye me. This is the Wii and started at the console. We're out, they picked their characters and we're having a one-on-one battle. No, 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 no! I'm just gonna take all the Donkey Balls. So like it says that you're spamming down B. No, I'm not. Few of these Pikachu jumps just across the castle grounds chasing after her pink ball fall. Not fair, not fair. There's no real way she could use the rock slash attack who was going to spam down B. Oh, might go vulnerable for a few seconds, but the lightning was too quick. This was the worst. There's no way I'm going to lose. You know, I've been playing this way longer than you. That does not mean a thing. I guarantee you that. I played the game longer than someone when I was up at Job Corps. He never played the game for. I played it for a while, for about 4 months. He stopped me almost every other time. She didn't look about him. He jumped over it and landed in front of her. She shifted into the air and tried to shift into rock form. He got tapped down B. Game! They stared at the screen in amazement. What just happened? And it came up. They was both up, dancing away in the center of the screen. I think I won? I was like a rock. I didn't even think you hit me. I'm sorry. He rolled his eyes. No apologize for beating me. Jeez. Shut her tongue. This is the urge to apologize again. Let's play again. Hit the ending screen. View justice, stock option to 2 dice, and start up another battle. 3, 2, 1. Go! So we win this round though. Another picture for the CG gallery. She threw herself into the game, decided to forgo her stealth strategy in favor of non-stop stop attacks. So, did you get to play games of after I left? I was saying he wasn't trying to stretch her from kicking his ass, she responded. No, actually, that was pretty much the last time I ever got to play a game. I couldn't afford that kind of thing even before we moved. Oh, I'm sorry. Now time to tell you not to apologize. She smashed his few times to the side of the screen and waited while he ran his way back to her. Oh, we did me a game with Asagao. Kind of. Yeah, bought me a new 4DS before I left. Wait, a new 4DS? Or a new 4DS? What do you mean? Never mind. I think it's about me the games for it. Didn't realize you had to buy the games separately. Oh, that's adorable. Is it? So it's the 3DS and nothing to play on, except for the mini games that come with it. And you bought one of my games. That would be so... Wait, no. There's no way she could afford to play one of his games. She broke us off. She couldn't take one. Not in good conscience. Never mind. I had to play the tournaments, so I can't borrow any games from you. I played those instead. I guess so. She rolled down his Pikachu and smashed him with her hammer. He fell off the edge of the screen. Game! Man, not again. Man, games, this is ridiculous. I think I don't know PUBG is bad at Smash, if I recall correctly. It's been a while, so I don't know. Okay, no distractions. Let's go. PUBG is really, really bad at video games. How do you make it into a tournament into a tournament team? Well, if he was one of the founders, it wasn't like they could kick him out. It's totally worth it. Probably good, actually. Just your fingers off on her skirt and took another one. Bahana, you're really good at games, so you've never played them before. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, you beat me 7 times. It's only your second time playing Stomp. She felt kind of bad. PUBG love games. It must be hard to be as bad at them. Plus, when the awkward tension in the air, she first beat him, he was probably more than aware of it. Sorry about that. You're not allowed to feel bad for beating me. Do you understand? If you were awesome at something, you'd be awesome at it. Screw everyone else. As long as we had fun, nothing else really matters. He cracked up into her cheeks. It's probably the attitude that I beat you in the first place. Whoa, low blow, Hana. They laughed. She took a sip for sour milk. It tasted clashing with the pure chocolate cookies. But, I'm glad I got to play with you again, Hana. I mean it. I missed you. This is nice. I'm happy. Okay, she was definitely blushing now. So, direct. She couldn't remember the last time she was someone something like that. Hey, she had a hard time telling her own father how much she appreciated him. She has an all her strength to sit down out of reply. Me too. Pidgey beamed at her. Your smile was really nice. And, geez, had you always been so tall? Good lord! John peered over the side of his bed, headphones around his ears. He threw a photo of PPG. He was across the room and smacked him right in the face. He was on the floor. Shrieked and rushed to his side. Get a room! 4 hours later, she finally got back to her dorm. It was really fun. She wouldn't mind doing it again. She didn't realize it, but she missed PPG. In the most random ways, he had it back in her life. It must be fate. Fate's a fickle thing. They were meant to be friends forever, and she wasn't able to let go of him this time. Humming softly, she opened the door.
Hey!
I'm back!
Hey, what's up?
What on earth? How was your ship? You were gone for days. I sat her down, a piece of paper in front of her. This is dramatic. What are you doing? Take a look at this. She handed the paper to her. She lifted it toward the light and began to read. Red flower. A flower. It needs some sunlight indeed. Before it grows up, it starts as a seed. Potential is great, but the first there is fear. A shadow that's wandering near. A blossom? I wonder. My heart is so pure. The ancient flower is a metaphor. Because it shall go and find the rain. Her red petals emerge, sweeping over my heart's terrain.
Really?
Another one? My side. This is fake at first. This way, I don't forget who wrote them. Or who they're talking about. Is it a joke? I mean, it's so bad. Why did down for a chair and I came to look over her shoulders? It is bad enough to be a joke. But this would be a lot of effort just to make fun of us. It's not like they can see their actors either, so what's the reason for them? Anyone wants to get invested, or they'll invite us to confess? My laughed. They wanted to make us fall in love with them? Hana shrugged. If they did, they should have written something better than this baloney. Baloney? It's baloney. Baloney has a G in it, because spell is a blogna. Yeah, I guess you're right. Misspellings are common in games that are not made by companies, made by a handful of people. There's bound to be errors somewhere. I'm just pointing it out because I know that I spelled that wrong a few times in my day. I bet just put up a Senpai Noticeability 101. How to catch and keep an older man. About it. Short of checking out what we know. So we might as well let it alone. Yeah. I still want to sit with something to be done about this. First one was so bad it was hilarious. None of them really took it seriously. Now that there was another, it raised too many questions. How much longer will it continue? What's it building to? Who sent it? And were their feelings genuine? She wanted to know. She'd never been good at waiting for answers. She was the kind of person honestly had possessed what was happening in the movie when it hadn't told them what was going on. She wanted answers. That's the little girls in the dorm? Somebody did it. Huh. She didn't look up for a book. If anyone saw it, they'd have read it too. They'd have taken it, but would have already be asking about it. Most are way too nosy, and would live too close together for them to just let it be. Couldn't hurt. Mother were here impatiently. If you want to waste your time, go ahead. She sighed. She was right. She had other things she needed to do. Another thing she needed to do. Her eyes slid over to her cell phone when she left charging on her desk. Then only 4 weeks until the tournament. She folded the note into a neat square and shut it in the back of her drawer, out of sight. How was it PvG? It was fun. Maya glanced at her over the top of her book. What? Nothing. Tell me, did PvG? Beer movements anyway? Beer? Grace stood from her face with the book in her hands. Okay, PvG did not like that. Well, did he? He asked her the whole time, and well, he did get really close to her after a while. It was so warm, and it was nice to win against him. That was just because he made her feel safe. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. I was watching her closely, and now she lifted her chin in the air as she turned away. Okay, what do you say? Hey, you're friends, and nothing more. Yeah, well, good. We are, though. It's like a brother to me. He's safety, not love. Margaret did. Sucks to be him. Pardon? Nothing. You're friends then. Yeah. You think he had a crush on her? I mean, no. She picked up her phone and loaded the puzzle game, trying to ignore the strange sinking feeling in her chest. She didn't have time for this. They were determined to win.
Yeah.
They get to work. Chapter 3. We can get a bit of Chapter 3. Go, easy! She stood atop her seat on the bleachers, screaming her third horse. People think I'm the loud one. I should have brought earplugs. Asagao was playing another game today. After the loss early in the season, they couldn't afford another one. Score was tied 1-1. There were only a few minutes left until halftime. PG called the team title. Where they stood, heads bowed and necks tense. I really don't want to repeat it last time. None of us do, but it's okay if it happens. It's high school soccer. I don't know if you catch you saying that. He's more than just the catch of the team. He can be a little obsessive. A little? You don't know the half of it. You haven't known him as long as I have. She glared at him and he held his hands up in self-defense. You can't blame him for saying the facts, ma'am. You can't look at me like that. I am class president. I'll throw you in the brig. I'll vote for you this year. Ouch, man. I thought you were nice. Boys, it's better that we win, for everyone's sake. Guess I'll care to have it further? Paul shook his head and pointed to the field. Let's go take up the position again. There was 1 minute left on the clock. The ball was in Asagao's possession, and Dean was dashing forward on the field. 2 minutes later, trying to take the ball from him. Dean was trying to panic. It wasn't the best at avoiding danger. He raised his hand from across the field, running towards Dean. Dean passed the ball to him. A perfect pass. If you got it, you have a score. There was no one in the way. Here you go! But the ball went in between his legs and the possession of the other team. I was switching across the field trying to get another goal, but PG is still where he was, apparently in shock. PG, what are you doing? Move, PG, they're going to score on us, come on! But he didn't move. Polite applause spurred through the stadium, and halftime was called. Just behind PG's shoulder, and he finally stepped out of it, looking at the score. His eyes grew wide. He was shoved towards the bench, and PG shaking his head let himself be dead there. God, that did not go well. They took him back from it. They still can. After it was over, the team headed back on the field without PBT. He sat on the bench watching the game with his hands covering his mouth. Let's hope we win. We did. PG on the sidelines cheered for him to catch the plays of the other team and call for timeouts to counter them. The advantage directions led to the victory, even if his plan did not. Come on, we should congratulate him. Should we? They won, didn't they? You can go ahead if you want. I can head back. That'll come to back campaign speech, you know. But maybe if you seem kind of happy, you should give us some space.
See you later.
Sure, see you later. Paul waited and headed off. Mai and her waded to the crowd and stood behind the bench for PVG to finish out the speech to his team. Amazing. I never been prouder. He's never been more routine than today. Go for tonight. Tomorrow we'll have practice, same as usual. We're after the War-Eye Strikers this week, so we can't let ourselves get complacent. See you guys then. He put his team and turned to the bench. For a split second, the look she had never seen before on his face. And he saw them. Oh, you came again. Yeah, congratulations on winning. Team did great, didn't they? All thanks to your direction. He shook his head. It's just saying that would have happened if the team did really well. Do you want to ask you something? We should celebrate. No, anytime I would. I mean, but I have homework I should catch up on. I've been neglecting it lately. You always neglect it. So what time is to catch up then? I'll see you. I'll see you another time, huh? Some other time. English is my first language. I still screw it up. You guys have a big head off the field. It's not who the house is. He didn't do well, is he? No, he's not, but it seems like he wants to be alone. This is also one of those where this one can make or break it for you. What you're supposed to do is leave him alone. I don't like it, but I can he made a decision. I smiled at Hana. Yes? I think I just haven't seen my Hana going up so fast. Pardon? She got that hand on her shoulder and pushed her back towards the campus. Come on, just all over. I want a hot dog. In the fact that the fruit brats, they were much bigger and much more meatier and they taste better anyway. In the downside, they watched the cafeteria. Still, she couldn't stop worrying about what was going on with PVG. She'd be with the doctor tomorrow. At least worrying about it until then. Hey, bye. At first, everything seemed fine. PVG was acting different from usual, except for the occasional brutal look or nervous twitch. Class started to get harder as they neared midterms, and Shizuka was taking no prisoners. Misato, sit up straight! Yes, Shizuka, sorry. As time passed, she'd only get angrier and angrier. Mai said yet another guy had dumped her, but I wasn't so sure. That's okay, he was ready to fill. There was a reason it was the nose rich kid school after all. They had the scholarship students like her to help pull up the grades of the students who got inferior because of the money. That students were based on merit, a combination of talent, looks, and smarts. The guy fell in his rankings, the more well-to-do families would pick the better schools and their students. That would be devastating for them. So midterms were a big deal. Joe's story filled the classroom. Started growing louder. Students were glancing around, trying to locate its source. PPG? He sat straight as a stick in his desk, his eyes closed. Why did PPG have fallen asleep? There wasn't any extra passes than the roller club were having, nor the soccer team. She was athletically ashamed and began to prod PPG in the side. Turnips. Uh-oh. He took a statue just sand roll across the surface. Ah! Super gamer, I do believe you could use some help staying awake. No, sorry, I was just, up studying too late, so... Quiet! Sounded the guys just again, then leaned towards him until their his instant report in his part. Instant, I thought they would kiss. I hate men who lie. Straight up pointed to the back of the classroom. Perhaps staying will keep you awake. Yes, ma'am. P stood and slunk to the back of the room as he was skirted across the class. Oh, do any of you wanting to join him? The girl silenced immediately. If you hear any more interruptions, you will have a 12-page paper to turn in tomorrow morning. Holy shit. Shut up. Most of the class passed comparatively uneventfully as they united the Universal Zara to not have homework. Never had sure try felt she wanted Asagao. He stood in the back like a solemn soldier, staring at the blackboard, hardly even blinking. Wait, he wasn't blinking. Bell rang, she sprang out of her seat and went to PVG. Ha! Oh, that's classic. Oh, that's classic. Two eyes on his eyelids? Warned that. He's falling asleep to her standing up. PVG, wake up. She shoved him. No, I didn't. Please don't take Pixel. What? Please is rounding us to look down at her. Oh, honey. So to see you right when I wake up. Man, this day's gonna be good. It's lunchtime. We're already in class. Squid take glasses around him. Oh, so we are. Why is he tired? Something you need help with? He scratched back of his head and smiled. Nope. I thought you were doing that thing again. I think? Yeah, if I was staying out with PV's specialty. Did this happen before? Oh yeah, you see, there was this one time when we were crossing the Atlantic on a boat and needed a coat rack for Jocks to stand on. So I just used him. What? It was over 3 weeks.
What?
Weeks? John, are you insane? Can't have bathroom breaks. What? Wait, you think I'm a monster? Pete yawned and glanced at the clock. I need to wash myself today. If I take a nap now, I can last the rest of the class. But, are you sure? I can at least watch over you. You don't want to continue by drawing something on your face. Again. No, it's fine, really, I'm okay. With that, he sits out of the classroom. John, is he doing well? Yeah, I think so. It's just sleep, Hannah. Having to the class are perpetually sleep deprived. You don't have to be so worried. Yeah, but this happens with him every now and then. In a while, he'll be back to normal. If you say so. Well, I do. Come on, let's go to lunch. Headed to the cafeteria. She was running PVZ, still feeling a little concerned. But to her surprise, he wasn't there. Hadn't left that long after him, though, so shouldn't they at least have run into him on the line? Unless hanging out a bunch. Was he falling asleep? Her throat tightened. Sleep was filling her with panic, and she had no idea why. John was right, it was just a bit of sleep. So, why was she so worried? We'll find out more about that next time.